I'm back. What's good, Cold Front? Welcome back to the channel. I actually just wanted to come on here real quick and give you guys a quick little recap on everything that's been going on over the last month or so. Because right now, what you're about to see in this video is about a month ahead of this exact time. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I have so much unedited footage for Ace Attorney that I just haven't been able to get edited because of my editing software and trying to find something that works efficiently for me. I've been editing on my phone. And now that I'm recording long form YouTube videos, that's not gonna cut it anymore. Especially because I'm not doing like vlogs or anything. I'm doing like full-fledged gameplays. So even though I've been having that difficulty, I want to get this video out to you guys. A lot has happened. Went to DreamCon, had an excellent time. Like excellent time, right? I got a new webcam right before I left. So as you can see, the quality's probably a lot better. I've been recording my streams and streaming in 1080p and only 30 FPS. I'm not gonna put anything to 60 FPS at the moment because that's gonna be too much on my CPU. Still waiting on the new PC. Hopefully it comes this Saturday. I've had so many issues. If you watch the streams, you understand. But besides that, I just wanted to come through and give you guys this little, update. And I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay that is about to come. Expect the quality for the gameplay itself to jump in, I'd say, about 2 to 3 weeks. Once I get all this old footage, edited and uploaded, everything should be looking a lot cleaner from that point on. Expect it to happen around the 4th trial of Ace Attorney because that's when I actually got the new webcam and started, getting all these upgrades done. So, I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all later. AFK is out. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a jank place as this. It's really quite moving. Nah, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask, actually. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? About the man who stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I ask him in the garage to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on me his phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. No facts. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So, get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get her to talk to any of this. Right? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna even keep trying. We're gonna go somewhere else. Everything else is the same. Oh, wait, no. Ah, it's gonna make me do all this again, huh? It's all gonna say all the same things, too. Huh. Okay, it changed a little bit. September 7th, Fancoal offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Supposing it can't hurt to look around, though. Yep. Got that. That's all the same. Gatewater. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I do say so myself. Why am I making it sound like it's the lady? If I do say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Yeah, let's talk about it. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the sense of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea-set. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. That's what they do. I see the fan club offices, of course. Yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you a 3-minute of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A simple bed. Yep. Nothing to say about that one, though. Alright, yeah. All that's normal. Not gonna help us at all. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again, maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh, he took her down. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Nah. This. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lines here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. There he is. There's our culprit right there. The one that did it. The one that killed her. Mr. Red, White, and Blue. We saw him in the prologue of this episode. And he said, boom! And he's like, red, white, blue. And then the shit ended. It's him right here. I remember him. I remember your face, buddy. I can only take one. I'm taking this one for sure. Anything new? Alright, that's it. I know. We go back to the detention center. No. No. We go back to the hotel. We show the picture to him. Because he said if he would be able to recognize him if he saw the picture. If he saw a picture of him. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I keep getting his voice mixed up with hers for whatever reason. Oh, I know that, sir. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it? Yeah. So, yeah, give me anything. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it! Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel of the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb with this. Yeah. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel of the night of the murder. Yes, sir! Let's go talk to her real quick. Because now, I have what I can use to make her talk. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. And I have the affidavit. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it, all or nothing. I'm trying to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue. Wright! This is the guy that ruined their mother's life, and that's why he killed her and then framed it on Maya. His name is Wright. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, shit. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you just tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Wright, at last. Finally, lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Alright, y'all. And now the pic. Ah, look what's in the background. Look at the frame. The CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Personage? What the? I feel like I've seen him before, like in, again, like a meme or something, bro. Like all these characters seem super familiar. Your name? What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Oh, Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquiringly. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly gentleman. What a fruitcake. I never thought that I would hear that in a video game, bro. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance is meters off the scale. Further, let's examine the room real quick. The statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Corporation Award, Special Good Die Prize. Oh, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure. But other dude said it was worth $3 million. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My. This is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does the sleek rounded chair not inspire you? Alright. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She is my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done. You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone legal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Or ineffable. Never heard that word before. That's funny. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. So, information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp the position here. I ask again. Who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, man? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? He and my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? I butchered that sentence, but it's okay. Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jeffs. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. Oh, y'all, Piper pooped. That smelled it. Oh my god. And because she was so focused on Ghost playing with the bag, she didn't cover it. And you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. You got to tweaking the fuck, bro. Yeah, you're telling me, bro. They're bugging right now. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As suspected, I could not stand a defense of White because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my lord, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. That's 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. I have a feeling that's going to be the last case that I solve towards the end of this. Like, towards the end of the game, that's going to be the case I have to solve. The murder of their mom. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told him, right? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? DL6, right? A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. Yeah, read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only those words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is, and it stops there. Mia knew Grossberg. Let's see. Read the rest. Nothing much in here. Sorry. Well, no harm in flipping through it. The biggest part here at the end is S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. And the last one. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? I'll do this again because maybe it'll bring up DL6. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you want to challenge me, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Mr. Wright, see this. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailed. Blackmailed? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. It's you, bitch. Yeah! Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it! Secretary's office. We will be needing an escort, Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait. Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look incompetent. Or make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Oh my god. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh my. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what happened to my I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Right, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait, Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really is anything you can do for me. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with the guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. YouTube, appreciate y'all. And consider this my cut because I think I am going to edit this into the next part. So, ignore this outro. We're just going to cut over in 3, 2, 1. New day. YouTube, welcome back to this. Well, I was about to say the stream, but the YouTube video actually, duh. We just got started on Ace Attorney again. I completely forgot to start recording. I just started the second half of the trial though, so no worries, y'all didn't miss anything. Mr. Red or White just got brought onto the stand, so we're gonna see how this develops. I'm gonna have to be defending myself, and you already know, I'm really like that. Okay? So just be ready, y'all. I'm about to defend myself. We getting Phoenix out of here, and we cooking. Alright, anyways, let's get into it. Please state your full name. I forgot the voice that I gave him. You wish to know the title of my... Nah, it's not... I remember his shit was preppy. It was like, you wish to know the title of my personage. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions... Locutions? What the fuck is a locution? Do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. That was the voice I had for him. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Because it's the last one in your world. You by yourself, buddy. Did he just riz me up? What the fuck? Get your freaky ass on, freaky ass nigga 69 God. I'm good. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Oh my god, I feel rizzed up right now. Let's see. It was about 9 p.m. I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. So this right here is already a contradiction because he was staying at the hotel with Miss not Maya Fey, with April May. He was staying at the hotel with April May, which the bellboy can attest to that. And she said that she saw the girl attacking Faye. He saw Maya attacking. She saw Maya attacking Mia, but he's saying he saw Mia attack Mia. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm about to cook his shit. I don't even gotta press him. I already know exactly what it is. He's cooked. So let's go. I'm not even voicing that. I'm not even voicing that because I definitely pressed the wrong thing. Bro, did not start streaming at 5 or 6. I started at 7, but it's because I finished the Demon Slayer season, bro. Alright. So, let's see. May's testimony right here. April May's testimony. We're going to use this to cook his testimony.
Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 p.m. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said too. What were you doing at the time? Alright. By the way, Micah, how you doing, bro? Here, have a sip of some chai. I made some for you. I got a fat piece of caramel in my mouth, y'all.
I was quietly perusing fine.
No, we don't need that. Alright, and this is where we're gonna present some evidence right here. Bam. Yup. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, but I see nothing faulty.
That's cap. She literally said that she saw Maya attacking her. I'm getting scammed. Good, how about you? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I was so excited to hop back on this game, and now our 2-week grind just started. Life is fantastic.
It was then I saw him.
This is deadass just like Danganronpa. It is. This is literally Danganronpa, except you're a lawyer instead of kids in a school. I guess not just school. There's other options for Danganronpa, but like, it's same process, you know. He said he was reading by the window, but when the bellboy came, did he see him there reading? He did. He did. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He didn't. Duh. He wasn't actually there. We gotta press him. We gotta press him. You're right. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fae off his phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
Nah, all 3 games are just kids in the school. Okay, they are. Okay, I didn't know for sure if the 3rd game was kids in the school as well.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue. We're pressing everything, y'all. We're pressing everything. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the
Ah! There it is. There it is. There it is. April said she ran to the right. Yes, sir. We about to cook his shit, y'all. And what's good, Cozy? Welcome to the stream, dog.
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
I'm gonna press this too, just cause I feel rizzed up again.
Impaction?
Don't you just mean impact?
Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too? I wonder. Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, the only one that isn't a kids in a school is Ultra Despair Girls. Ultra Despair Girls is a shooter game and there's no trials or murders or anything. Ultra Despair Girls is a shooter? Actually? Alright, yup. Yes, sir. Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. This music.
Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Huh? Very strange.
Can someone catch me up on this trial? Hen, you want to get him caught up real quick? You can't? In a game? Okay. Alright, I'll get you caught up, Micah. I'll get you caught up. Alright. So, basically, and I feel like this is perfect with the music going on in the background. I could just give you this little, get you caught up here. So basically, what happened is, the person that was training me to become a lawyer, she got killed. When she got killed, her sister got accused. Her sister was on trial. I basically disproved that it was the sister. Alright, and the person that accused her was the woman, Miss April May, that was staying across in the other building in a hotel across the street from the office where the girl died. So she said that from across she saw that, her sister's the one that killed my teacher, or like my sensei, whatever you want to call her, my lawyer teacher. Anyways, I disproved that the sister did it. So then I go and I press Mr. White. Mr. White was also at the hotel with Miss April May. And he's saying that he saw me do it from across the street. But I wasn't there when she died. The game tells us he's the one that committed the murder. Because the game at the beginning of each trial, not even at the beginning of each trial, at the beginning of each episode, it shows you who actually did the murder. So your job is literally just to prove it. So my goal right now is to prove that he's the one that actually did it and that it's not me that committed the murder. And I'm currently defending myself because I didn't get a state-appointed lawyer. And the only reason why I actually got tried and accused is because he has a lot of power in the city. So he has, leverage over everybody. He's able to blackmail people. So he basically told the cops that I was threatening him in his office and that I was trying to kill him. Which is why now I'm on trial for supposedly killing my boss. I know it kind of, it's kind of scrambled. It's hard to describe it because, you're going to different places throughout the game, like getting evidence. So it's hard to tell everything linearly. But that's basically it. My main goal is to prove that he's the one that committed the murder and not me.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Because he did it. So he did witness the killing. Yeah, at that angle, if he's standing inside the... Ooh! 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 If he was standing where the room layout said, and she was next to the window, and he was inside in the center of the room, he would have seen her run left. And the lady that was across the street in the hotel would have seen her run right. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Yes! Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Oh my god, that is big brain! Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel?
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Faye and Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Yes, sir! Right here. Take that! This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Allow me to cut through your words. Oh my god, I miss Danganronpa.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Hold on, you gotta hit this. You gotta hit one of these, Micah. Wait, that's wrong!
Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What's now? Alright, what now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Bitch. She ran to the left. Bro, that sounds like an album. She ran to the left because I was right.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice.
No, it was one hit. She bad, bro. I said the same thing, bro. We know that she only got hit once and she was dead almost instantaneously, but had a couple minutes to live afterwards.
Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? She got them things on her, right? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Yup. He's cooked, y'all. When you saw the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. I was talking about personality. No, this wouldn't disprove it though. Die from a Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Oh, yes! The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. She dodged the first one. She dodged the first one. How? How? Alright, I have to press everything he said, and then we'll go. So let's just start from the beginning. Let's just start from the beginning.
You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Bro's name is literally Mr. Red White, and his company's name is Blue. What do you mean first?
First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right?
Okay, that was kind of funny, bro. Oh, he kind of cooked me. He cooked my shit. But he ate. He ate. I'll give him that.
Please, sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then...
That was kind of funny, bro. I didn't hit anyone.
Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from this court.
I'm not hiding anything.
The prosecution requests the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have the floor.
Why is he mad at me? Do you have to present the evidence for specific lines of text, or is it for his entire... You have to present it for specific lines. Yeah, that's what makes it difficult. I have to present for a very specific line. So the goal is to press him to make him come out with more information so that he's more detailed and you can like point out the contradiction in the detail. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. I'm gonna press this right here. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that.
That is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right.
Stop saying it was me.
But it was you, sexy man.
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing, right? Nothing?
May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice.
And press this. So each of you saw different parts.
Absolutely. That's right, of course.
Where did he pick up that annoying phrase?
Anyway, moving along.
So you were watching both times.
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him.
I think we've got him right where he wanted. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Alright. So first, let's look at our options. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Between the Chief and Maya. We got that already. The broken remains of his last light stand, broken beyond our recognition. Oh, the first blow wouldn't have hit because it hit the light stand. Oh, yes. Yes. What? This evidence clearly... I'm not gonna sit here and get myself exposed. Y'all, it's looking bad for me. It's looking bad for me, man. I only have 2 more mess ups. I only have 2 more fuck ups, y'all. Imagine if there was a choice-based Danganronpa game where you could have multiple different murderers and multiple different victims depending on what you do in the game. That would be kind of fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That would be heat. I just blow shower? Oh no, it's just a water droplet. Alright, y'all. I gotta figure this out. It's something to do with the light stand, y'all. It's something to do with the light stand. I'm sure of it. It's gotta be the light stand or the autopsy report. This can't prove anything. We don't have enough details to use the light stand, so I'm assuming it's the autopsy. That's what I'm saying. It's an A blow. That is what it was. See, it's all about reading comprehension. It was a blow, not 2 blows. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
Huh?
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Right, she would have had multiple wounds on her. Facts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Yeah, it was all about the fact that it said A and not multiple or 2 or something along the lines. It wasn't speaking plural. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously correct, or obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White?
Oh, okay.
Don't act all soft now, freaky ass nigga.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
It's hella cool when games force you to genuinely read closely and in between. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is like... I love it, bro.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
You should better shit yourself, buddy. That's what I said. This is almost over. He nervous now. You going to jail. Alright. We're going to press everything. No more mistakes. No more mistakes, y'all. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand? How? It was in the back corner of the room! And he wasn't there for the first case! Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony. Yup, and now I'm gonna present the map of the room!
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
Mm-hmm.
The killer, you, attacked her, but she died. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Is Maya like the deuterogonist or something? No, Maya's the sister of my boss. She was the one that they originally accused of murdering my boss. And that's why this right here, this is what the boss wrote in like her final words. She wrote Maya on the receipt. We still don't know why she wrote this, but she did before she died. Yeah! Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. Bitch. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity!
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. It was unrecognizable. You wouldn't have known it was a light stand. Exactly. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either, because it would have been on the floor. Yup, that shit was unrecognizable. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. Is the health bar in the top right corner? Yeah, you can't see it right now. But, it's like right up here. I'll move my cam like to this little area. Because I don't want to put it in the top left. I don't remember why I didn't have it in the top left, but there was a reason why I didn't put it up there. That was blocking something before. It only pops up when you make a mistake, though. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yeah! Mr. White?
I hate niggas. I can't stand niggas. Always throwing dirt on my name. I can't fucking stand niggas.
Mr. White.
Fucking hate niggas.
You did it, didn't you?
These fucking niggas. Mr. Your Honor, I, Miss Mia.
Let's go, we're about to get our verdict. Nah, let him say it. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? Stay hydrated, I got you. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White.
I hate it. I hate all of them.
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Now he's trying to say that he's the one that placed the wiretap, and that's why he knew the light stand was in the corner, and not because he was in the room when the murder was committed. I see what he's trying to do, but no, that's wrong! The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices with Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and Cola offices. That is when I saw that a crimson light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is! Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Anything, Your Honor. Leave it to me.
I feel faint. The wiretapping. Yeah, I'm about to tap that ass. Wait, no, pause. Oh my fucking. Let's play the game, y'all.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye and Cola law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Attorney's bro, I ain't you clipped it, bro. Oh my god.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Gay FK. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
I'm about to cook him, y'all. I'm about to cook him. Let's really listen to what he said. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. That is correct, because the murder was on September the 7th, so it would have been September the 1st, if it was a week before. I had entered the Faye and Cola offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Alright, only 4. Let's press each and every part of this. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh? Right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye and Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know and if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Okay. It was a tap on Maya's hole, not Mia's. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's ratted enough that I can bluff something out of him. Alright, I've pressed everything. What was it, a tap on Maya's phone? No, it wasn't a guarantee. It wasn't a guarantee. It was all that we know is that it was in the hotel room. The wiretap was in the hotel room, and the conversation was tapped between Mia and Maya, so there's no guarantee there. Our apartment store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Tisk tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, you're on. Huh? Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Damn! Tough! Mia. Did I just pass out? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah. I'm finally awake. Did I just pass out again? Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Damn! Golly! Then you wrote a 2 trial 6 ass plot. Maya? Didn't you know the Fable One have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But they had to give her the yiddies, though? They had to give her the yiddies just so that she could speak through her? Golly. There ain't no reason for all that. They had to give her the yiddies? You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. Why did we never do that? Why did we never do that? Hello? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase. September 4th. Oh, so if the glass light stand was bought on September the 4th, the conversation was had on September the 5th, and the phone was already tapped. Ooh! By the time the phone was tapped, there wasn't even a light stand present yet. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. And he said it was a week. He said it was a week beforehand. She died on September the 5th. Sorry, not September the 7th. She died on September the 5th. The conversation between them was had earlier on September the 5th. And she bought the light stand on September the 4th. Damn. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. Hey, I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Okay, I'm glad that there was nothing else I could have pointed out, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was like, I really can't find another hole in the evidence. Court will now reconvene from the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. White? Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. But that's deadass what Kyoko did in every single trial. No, facts, bro. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. She only gave the most groundbreaking evidence right before we all vote out the wrong person. I swear, bro, Kyoko used to stay hoeing, bro. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Yup, he's cooked. Like, this, how are we just now gonna get this information? This is some BS. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Yes, alright. Let's press him. I don't even need to press him, I just need to present the receipt. Yeah, buddy. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Like, how did nobody think to look at both sides of the receipt? They're supposed to be lawyers. How did the detective not look at the other side of the receipt, bro? This shit is crazy. Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase, why, that's the day before the murder. You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No. It's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Micro, bro. Very well. And then that is all for the trial of... Oh my god. He lost, buddy. Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Why you say his full name like a slur, right? Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong the trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White's trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay. But Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? I was about to say, ain't no way they're gonna make me play a whole nother day. Least biased judge. Facts. Mia's memo. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Like I'm saying, groundbreaking evidence that we could have been used. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Take that! Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! This is... Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. Yeah! Get him up out of here. Take that, equals. No, that's wrong. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Ah! Get him up out of here. That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky as I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and mine on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! Damn, just like that. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. But they deadass got superpowers in this. Yeah, she actually had psychic powers and just spoke to her sister from the dead. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of weak. That one was kind of... The first trial was low-key harder. But it's only because I feel like I got saved. He about to get freaky. At the time, I feel like they about to get it down, low-key. He about to devour her. Being here. It's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
But did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this.
See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right?
Wright & Co. That's fire!
And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners.
Her badonkers just magically shrink. Right? They just disappeared and... Whatever, bro. You got it. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww.
Good luck, Phoenix.
I'll always be here, watching. This haircut is devious, bro.
Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. Okay. W trial. Like I said, only reason I didn't like it as much as the first one is because I feel like I got bailed out of it. There was too much evidence presented at the end. I didn't even get to see what. Alright, Turnabout Samurai. I'm gonna see the next murder. After the murder, we're gonna save there, come back to it, and then we're gonna do some reactions, because I'm not ready to end stream yet. You're disgracing me for the last time. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it'll be the last moon you'll ever see. This Naruto-ass music. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. I'm watching TV, I'm assuming. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices. That rock. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop moving that boom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Why he kind of look like Steve McKenzie? Young? Like how young? 10 years old. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. Whoa! 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 Code red, y'all. Code red. Code red. Code red. Wright cannot get down with her. Code red. Wright cannot get down with Maya. That is not an option. Code red, y'all. It is code 69, God. Bro, oh my God. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular.
Age is just a number. She almost there. Micah, no! Stop, bro. No, bro. We do not condone Drake's activities. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. But actually, no, Micah's allowed to say that for real. He only 15. But you can't carry that mindset into adulthood. That's crazy. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Alright, I think this is going to be us seeing the murder soon. Drake was 15 at one point. Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No! I mean, he actually did it! In real life!
How exactly do the murders work? Are they only with people you know? Kind of. It's like, most of the time, it's usually a branch off of somebody you know. So, like, the first trial, it was my friend Nick. He was being framed for killing his girlfriend. And, oh yeah, no, new people were introduced every trial. So, like, Nick, we had just met him. And then, obviously, Maya, it's, right now, obviously, it's gonna, I guess it's gonna be about the Steel Samurai, who's an actor who probably killed somebody in real life. So he's probably going to be the new person.
He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
So yeah, it's usually a couple new people that are introduced every chapter. Like the last one, there was like 4 or 5 people that got introduced. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor, Will Powers, was arrested yesterday. Bro's name is Will Powers. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jackhammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. He actually just killed his He just killed his co-actor, bro. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this is the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be
a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Bring, bring. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there.
So we're gonna have to defend the Steel Samurai, prove that he didn't do it, and it was probably somebody else that killed the dude.
Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
And just like that, the investigation starts. So we are gonna stop right there. No, that's wrong. YouTube, I hope you guys appreciated that episode of Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, or I guess the other way around, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the trilogy. We are still in the first part, or the first game more so, and that last trial just ended, and I am very satisfied with it. I do kind of wish that they didn't give us so much evidence at the end, because I feel like that would have made it, a little bit more effort on my part. I feel like I almost feel like I didn't contribute as much as I could have because so much evidence was thrown in the last second. But I'm sure this next one is about to be even crazier than the last, so I'm not even going to judge too early. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will be back. We will be there for the third trial of the Steel Samurai. And I am beyond excited. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay hydrated. Get some rest. Drink some water. ZFK is out. Mwah. Kiss y'all on the forehead. And as always, bye-bye.